Let's introduce Costco Karen.
My friend, he had a membership, and there was like I would just like
of
just
course
eat the samples because there's no rules.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit.
no.
And so I'm standing at this one place talking to my friend eating all these mini taquitos, and this fucking
You're supposed to take one.
This just nosy bitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not an employee.
Not an employee. This fucking nosy bitch that just goes. She's like, she walks up and does that dumb like nosy fat woman thing where she's like, well, I guess I will try one. It's like, I watched you walk all the way.
Yeah, you
just don't pretend
beeline
like your
for it.
fat fucking ass doesn't want the taquito.
Well, I think that's a fine.
Oh, ooh,
I think some
what
people,
is this?
you know,
Yeah.
some people really are surprised when they walk by a
never
sample.
I
heard
do
of
that
a
too.
sample
I do what the
before.
fat lady does.
I can't. Yeah, I don't even just zero confidence to just be yourself and
Just-
eat the fucking
yeah.
thing.
Clean out.
And then so she sees me eating them, and she looks at me, and she's like, and tries to like get a noise in, thinking that's gonna have any effect. And then I continue talking to my friend and eating them, and then she goes to walk away, like does a double take, looks back, goes to walk away again, then shakes her head and turns around and comes up to us.
She just has to.
She has to.
It's
Turns
her
out
day.
can't
there's-
help
I
herself.
put this up. Susan, you always say you're going to say something.
Yeah.
Today's the day you do it.
She's like, you're really only supposed to have one or two, guys. And then I just like immediately took another one and started eating it and went back to talking to my friend. And she is furious, storms off, and I see her like 15, 20 feet away, like yelling at her husband who's with the shopping cart and pointing at me. And the husband looks over and he's just like, all right, I don't. He just does not give a shit at all.
Yeah, of course not.
You
Yeah.
just fucked up his day, honestly. He's going to have to bear
No,
the
he
brunt of
fucked
it
up his day
By
10
marrying her.
years
His
prior.
life, yeah.
by busting inside.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's got good pussy. We don't know.
She might. That shit's a trap, though.
You never
Venus
know.
flytrap.
How do you
They
get to that
trap
point in
you.
your life, 40 years old, tattling on people?
Because your life sucks dick.
Yeah, and it's boring.
This is like the only control you ever have in the world is telling
bossing
some
people around
some
the
guy in
Costco.
sweatpants who's clearing out the fucking sample rack. You are being a dickhead.
No,
by
I'm
the-
not.
Yes, you are. You're not supposed to eat like 10.
Yeah, you're
Why
supposed to
not?
have one.
That's part. You pay $50 a year for the fucking membership.
It's not even your membership.
I don't care.
You are supposed to have
Hit the
one.
club.
She's right,
First
but
of all, no, suck my dick. It's a catered event. Shopping.
no,
at
it's
Costco. You're gonna tell me that, like that's genuinely for people who are like, what the fuck is a nacho?
It is literally.
That is not what
It's literally
No.
so that you can be like,
Oh, I've
this
never
is
had
good.
cookies in my
Yeah,
life.
No,
so
but
that
I've never
they're
had
like-
this type of cookie. You don't know what samples are
A chocolate chip cookie.
Some different.
No, it's
Let's
taste.
not
go to
for that.
right
It's
now. We're
like
gonna
if
go to
you like-
Costco right now. I guarantee you, they got fucking like cheese-filled tortellinis on sample.
Well,
and
maybe
we're
I
supposed
haven't
to
had
pretend-
that brand.
There's out of your mind.
I haven't had
You're out
that
of your
specific
fucking
yeah, yeah,
kind
no.
of
Stav is
spaghetti.
right. Stav is right.
No,
Maybe
he's not, dude.
maybe
yeah,
they're better
then they say,
fucking-
oh, it's
Why don't they do
it's
that
an
in every
aisle
fucking grocery store?
they don't
then?
have the ability to do that.
It's a catered event.
It is not a catered event.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, sure. It's a bit of a
This is right.
unspoken agreement that listen, you get one, you get two, maybe you get three. If you walk around.
3 if it's very good.
If it's very good and you do one lap.
and you say, I want to just
Can I
one
just
more.
have another?
Yeah, just
You
another.
know?
And then they give you a
It's
little wink.
social. It's social.
It's etiquette.
It's a social contract. That's
Yeah,
the only,
I agree.
That's the only thing keeping us from
No,
slipping into.
people are. Here you go. What you need to know about Costco's free samples? 2 words: unlimited samples.
What's that from?
Yeah, who wrote that?
The
wrote
Costco fucking website.
What else did they say, man?
I fully admit to spending at least 2 hours to clarify this statement, and yes, it seems true. Numerous sources and numerous anonymous workers and customers on Reddit have said that Costco's free samples are unlimited. Yes, unlimited. Employees
Wait,
aren't allowed to
went
enforce a
on
limit on
Reddit.
treats. So yes, you can go to town
Oh,
on
they're
those
not
free snacks.
allowed.
Just yes, they're not allowed to enforce a limit on treats. So yes, you can go to town on those free snacks. Just make sure you watch out for this one store policy next time you're at Costco. So now let's see what this is.
What is it?
If a fat bitch tells you to stop, you have to.
no, I mean, she's a fat bitch. And fuck her.
Oh, that is true.
CBS News. Money saving
Nick is still on it.
Costco hacks.
Hold on.
Fill up on free sample. This is CBS
that's
recommending.
That's an insane
If you're trying to save money, just go eat all the free samples.
Well, you have to have a membership.
You have to understand that's an insane.
No, it's not insane.
That's
This is society.
Who wrote that?
This is fucking CBS News.
No, dude, it's probably their CBS local shit, which is just some bullshit that anyone can write.
CBSnews.com. Costco hacks, money-saving tips, tricks, and deals. Just fill up on free samples.
You're gonna bring your fucking family to Costco to have dinner? Is that what CBS News wants you to do?
Yes.